vinyl records, one of the best music listening format ever, and also the most inconsistent, because you have to just treat it like it's a prince. Who cares about an intro? Whatever, who cares? Hello, you don't know me, you probably know me, whatever. I'd like to share you guys my vinyl collection that I've been collecting since 2022, but since 2022, like up until 2024, I only collected 3 vinyl, but that's because I wasn't actually getting into it. This year though, I've been getting massively into it. So let's just get started. I don't want to dig around. Alright, first vinyl I got was Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. One of my favorites from this decade. Yeah, it's a pretty good vinyl. It came in a limited edition box set with a hoodie. I probably might show the hoodie in the box set. It's up there for me, but yeah. Let's pull this out. I will show you it all. Condition's good because, well, to be fair, there were a couple fingerprints on it because I really didn't know how to handle a vinyl back in 2022. I only just started to figure out and learn how to handle vinyls correctly when I started collecting more. But let me pull this out so I can show you guys. It just has a couple. It's not like damaged at all. You can see that. Not damaged. Not damaged. That's a closer look. Yeah. I can't be bothered pulling out the other disc. Just for the fact that I just don't want to, it's just a waste of time. I'm only going to be pulling out a little bit of the vinyl. I'm definitely going to be showing the inner sleeves and the protection of the vinyl. I'm probably not going to show all of them, depending on how I truly feel about it. And obviously it comes in 2 discs. So there's disc 1, disc 2, I just showed disc 1, this is disc 2 on the vinyl stuff, and then this is the behind with all the credits, and has a pretty boring label on both. I don't know if you, there we go, you can see that. Yeah, has a pretty boring label. It's just the same, nothing really to it besides it's a really good record. It's one of my favorite Kendrick Lamar records that he released. It's probably my second favorite, first being T-Pad, which for the longest time I was hunting down, and we'll know later on in this vinyl collection if I do get it. Put this bad boy back in. Alright, next one we have is Good Kid, Mad City Deluxe Edition. I think my 3rd favorite Kendrick album. Yeah, I consider it my 3rd. Yeah, shows you the back. It's a gatefold as well. Has a couple creases because I really didn't know how to store these correctly. So there's a crease there, and I think there's only 1 crease for this whole thing. Let me pull this out as well. So obviously that. Put this all out. Cool gatefold. There's Kendrick and all his family. Here's the credits. It's a pretty generic stuff because yeah, a lot of stuff with Kendrick albums, the gatefolds are kind of just like that, just to be like that. The label, it's just pretty much the same as a lot of Kendrick albums. There's nothing really exciting to it, but if you find it being simplistic, that's good for you. I kind of like a complex one, like a picture disc is one that I like, but those aren't really labels, they're just kind of just big pictures of an album. Top 5 for anybody's wondering: number 1, To Pimp a Butterfly; number 2, Mr. Morale; number 3, Good Kid, Mad City; number 4, GNX; number 5, Damn. Next one of my favorite albums from 2023. I think my favorite. I forgot. Coranta by Danny Brown. A fantastic album. This is really good album. If you're a hip hop fan, I highly recommend it. I got to show like the spines for you guys as well. Coranta, Danny Brown, and I think it has a logo here. It's just Warp Records. It's nothing too exciting anyway. Yeah, let me pull this out. Favorite song from Coranta? Celibate. That mic verse was fantastic. And what else? Second favorite, YBP. It's been a while since I've listened to it. Yep, cool vinyl. Danny Brown, Coranta, and best part about this, it has the album on it. I love when records do that. Did I show the inner sleeve? I don't know if I showed the inner sleeve. This is one of my favorite parts about the whole LP. Comes in this. I like it. I think it's good. I think it's snazzy. There are a couple creases on here. What can you do? This was Christmas 2024, and 2025-ish I've started to learn how to take care of the vinyls. I got like protection sleeves to protect my vinyl, to make sure that they're in good condition and they stay in good condition. The next one is to whoever loves this band. It's behind me right now. A quadraphonic pressing of Dark Side of the Moon on vinyl. Australian pressing. Fun fact about this, I found this at a secondhand bookstore. It's actually a really good environment. I love that place. Great environment. I got it for $100. Some people go like, you paid that much for a vinyl? Well, keep in mind it's Australia, so like the prices are a little bit higher, and as well, it goes for like $230. And when I show the details of this vinyl, like the condition, you guys will be like, oh, you got a bargain. There you go. The quadraphonic system. You can probably see it there. It's not focusing. Well, you can probably see it. Over here is a little tag thing. Yeah. Cool. Now, last time I pulled this out trying to show my friend a gatefold, it like almost broke. Here's the spine, by the way. Dark Side of the Moon. Some repairs with pen. I think it was like creasing and like he just did that. But I'm gonna be very careful with this. Here's obviously like the inside of it. Here's like all the lyrics and all the credits and all that kind of jazzy stuff. And before you ask, yes, it does come with the 2 posters. It comes with the 2 stickers as well. I'm not going to fold out the posters because I don't really think that's necessary right now. But if you would like to see it, I could probably show an image right now on screen. That's that. And now let me show you how immaculate this condition is. This condition is immaculate. And when I was buying it, I didn't dare to check the condition because I didn't care. But yeah, let me just show. Take a look at this. Take a look at that. Super reflective. Someone took care of this, you know? Just look at that. Insane. I put that as near mint because there are crackles, but very, 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 very minor. You can't hear it in the quiet parts. You can barely hear it in the quiet parts. You know how at the start of Dark Side it goes with that heartbeat? Yeah. You can barely hear the crackle. When I was actually buying it off the dude, he talked about how a manufacturer, I think in, I don't remember, but a manufacturer, I think somewhere in Europe, had a factory that only pressed CDs of Dark Side of the Moon. I think in like Norway or something like that. Pretty crazy facts. Great album. I love this album. Fantastic. Political as fuck. I love it. It sounds so cohesive and so good. The remaster is great. It's a reissue and remaster. 2015 Europe remaster. It still sounds immaculate, and it is one of my favorite albums of all time. Here is the inner sleeve, all the lyrics. Fun fact, Killing in the Name does not have any lyrics. I think it's because the song speaks for itself. Behind here's all the credits, and it says, what does it say? It says no samples, keyboards, or synthesizers used in the making of this recording. It's a fun fact. You pull out the vinyl. There you go. Take a gander. There you go. Cool. Good record. Tom Morello fucking smashes those vocals. Wait, not Tom Morello. Of course I have Wish You Were Here. One of my favorite Pink Floyd records. I think my favorite. I think it's their best, to be honest. This is the remaster. Remaster still sounds great. I haven't listened to the original pressing on vinyl. I still would love to. I just don't have it. But rest assured, the people who are questioning if I still have the cover thing, I still do it. I still do. I had the back of it. I just didn't like seeing it in my collection where it didn't have the spine, whilst this one does have the spine. There you go. Wish You Were Here. Really cool back. Oh, it kind of reminds me of The Gunner's Dream, like the music video. One of the best inner sleeves I've ever gotten. This design is so cool. I don't know why, but I just love this, and I love how that's keep intact, and like it goes like that, and how there's like a little pull thing where you can pull the vinyl out easily. Here's the full back. Has all the lyrics. Oh, that's right. I forgot to show the postcard. It does come with the postcard. Like the lady, I think it's the lady, right? I'm not sure. Diving in there. Go back, and the fun fact, the reason why there's a postcard is because you're literally sending it to someone saying you wish they were there. You Pink Floyd fellas. It's a really cool design. Yeah, really cool design of the label. It's a good design choice. Favorite song from this record? Shine On You Crazy Diamond, all the parts are just phenomenal. Have a Cigar. I love all of it. I can't choose a favorite. Yeah, let me put this back in while talking about some of the history of it. Fun fact, this album is about the co-member Syd Barrett. Syd Barrett left because he was taking like LSD and his mental state was like deteriorating, and they just kicked him out. Kind of good, because I did not like the Piper at the Gates of Dawn. I thought that album was okay. I thought it was like 5 out of 10 worthy, almost 4 out of 10. Not their worst. Uma Guma's their worst. But yeah, Syd Barrett actually showed up at the studio And 45 minutes later, Roger Waters actually burst in tears because they haven't seen him in a while. So that's a fun fact. Next one I listened to the album once and I was like, holy fuck, this would sound amazing on vinyl. And this is Neutral Milk Hotel, In the Airplane Over the Sea. Really, really, really good album this is. Really good story as well, and the backstory to it as well. Really cool art. I love the art. The art is fantastic. Let me pull this out. It is actually about Anne Frank, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry if you can't hear me as well. I'm recording this on my phone. But really cool gatefold. Like a really, 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 really cool gatefold. One of the best arts in a gatefold I've ever seen. This is I think a reissue and a repress. Not a remaster, because it hasn't actually been that long since it came out. Really simple label. There's really nothing special about it. I think it's a gramophone as an aeroplane. We talked about it earlier, but you know I've got it. One of the best albums of all time. It is a really good vinyl. Sounds amazing. Every single Kendrick record, they have, like, they put extra detail in it. And I love that. And I love how there's still the art of vinyl, while some artists just press it, just for the sake of pressing it. They don't master it correctly. Yeah. Here's the inside. The gatefold. I'm trying to. The little text there, reflective. You can probably see that. There's credits here, photos here. So it's just all credits and stuff like that. Let me take the vinyls out. They're really simple. It's a 2 LP, but it's just the same stuff. It's just like blank white label with text. Kendrick really doesn't have that much interesting labels. That makes me really sad. I think the GNX vinyl has like the GNX wheels on it as side B. I don't have GNX. I need to get GNX and DAM on vinyl to fully complete my Kendrick collection. But yeah, there you go. There's that one. Okay, this one. I bought this one kind of out of pity. Not really pity. I just kind of bought it because I really had no other vinyl that was interesting me besides this one that was pretty cheap. It's Eagles, Hotel California. Reason why I bought this is because I'm like, oh, I just kind of want to listen to it. Heard some good stuff about it. Might as well listen. Another show again. There's a gatefold as well, surprisingly. I don't really think Hotel California as a song is the greatest. I think it's good, but I think it's overrated. I just think it's overrated as hell. Here's the inner sleeve, Hotel California. Here's stuff like that. I'll pull this out because this is 1976 pressing, I think. Yeah, I think first pressing, not too sure. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be pulling out the vinyls that are first pressings or second hand. So as an instance, this one. Yeah, I don't really like talking when I have vinyls out because I'm afraid I'm going to spit on it. And you know, with vinyls it's not really good to spit on vinyl, especially considering if they're first pressings and then when you have them you're like, fuck. Yeah, the label's pretty cool. It fits the inner sleeve stuff. But yeah, pretty good one, this one. I think the album's like an 8 out of 10-ish. It's good. I just don't know if I'll go back to it, to be honest. But I might one day, like re-listening to all the vinyls that I have. Yeah, let's put that back in. I don't know if my phone's gonna go flat. I'm gonna double check. One sec. Nope, we are all good, because last time I was recording this, my phone went flat and I lost all the footage. I found this on Marketplace, fun fact. I was looking through, and I saw it being sold for $15. And I'm like, I have to get this. Well, plus an additional 10, so 25 technically, but I like to say $15 because it's just, you know, it's kind of good to say it when you have the second pressing of, you know, Michael Jackson Thriller. It's the second pressing. You can tell by it has the co-produced by Michael Jackson. If it didn't have that, this is still worth like $60, I think, maybe more probably. Let's pull this out. Yep, cool thing. Already showed the back. There are slight damages to it, like, yeah. So it's like probably a very good plus condition. Gatefold is spectacular though. Really good gatefold. Oh, I just got hit with that old smell. The inner sleeve is in it, but it's kind of wrecked, so I've put it out separately. I am still going to show it though. It wouldn't be like a full vinyl thing if I don't, you know, show it. This is that one side. You can tell the ring wear that it's definitely been in there for a little while. Side 2 as well. Also, I think this is Paul McCartney and that's Michael Jackson, I actually think that's what it's supposed to be. Here is the disc for you all to see. With your own special eyes. There is one scratch. I don't know if it picks up on the camera though. So I think it's somewhere up here. Where is it? It's right there. I don't know if you can see it though, that's the only issue. Whatever. It's a pretty clean record though, it is really clean. The only damage like is right there. Probably see it. Side 2. Again. Amazing condition. You can see me. Hello. Condition cannot be more ideal. Plays extremely well. No skips, minus surface noise. So yeah, second pressing of Michael Jackson Thriller, very good plus condition. All around good record. I like Thriller. Next one that I have, I originally had The College Dropout by Kanye on vinyl. I originally bought it because I love the record. Oh my god, my hair's messy. I originally bought it because I loved the vinyl. Sorry, I loved the record itself. But I was always kind of on edge on having it, just because of the person Kanye's become. I don't think I need to be more specific than that, but when he started saying this stuff on Twitter, I was like, okay, yeah, that's the final straw. So I went to a local record store and I asked, do you think you can buy this of me? And they're like, yeah. It goes for 60. I bought it for like 80. But that's besides the point. I got it in return for, I think, a much more valuable record, in my opinion. It went for 70, the record that I traded for. Animals by Pink Floyd. Finishing, well, 3 album run I have a Pink Floyd. Dark Side of the Moon, Wish You Were Here, and Animals. I just need The Wall next to complete that 4 run, because the final run, they kind of fell off there. It's not a 9 out of 10, it's like a 7 out of 10 for me. Let me pull this out. Condition of the record is amazing. Only a little spine movement. Here's the inside of the gatefold. Really good. I don't know if this is the first pressing, but I do know that this is a lesser known one. This is a CBS Songs one pressing. So it is definitely an original one. I know that because of the condition it's in, and especially the catalog number, which is CBP 234948. If anybody can do more research on it, I found on discogs that it's a lesser known pressing. Like, look at that. That is one of them. That is the best label things ever. I love it. I love the design for it. Let me pull it out. So you can get a good glimpse of the vinyl condition. Look at that. Take a closer look at that. That's upside down. A good record. They have one of the best songs on it, Dogs. Yeah, I love Animals. I think it was a good trade. Got to think. Well, I'll just say early pressing of Sorry, I have an early pressing of Animals, and I traded it with the College Dropout. Cool. All right, let's put this back. All right, next one. I Want the Wall next. In Pink Floyd, I Want the Wall. That's right, I got the wall. I lied so I could get more attention. The Wall by Pink Floyd, and the best part about it, it's a first pressing, I think, or like a repress, or I don't think a repress actually, but has right here, can also be played on mono equipment. That's my favorite part about it. Actually in really good condition this is. It's not yellowed, and the spine is completely intact. Yeah, all good. Here's the gatefold. Amazing gatefold, this. I don't know if I can show that on YouTube, but whatever. Here's credits down there. And the inner sleeves are also in really good condition as well. There are a couple like little like coffee bits on it, I guess you could say, like mold or like whatever, but it's really, really minor. You can probably see it right there. The condition for the LPs though is really good. Really, really good condition. Take a look at that. That is just immaculate. Is it? That's a show, okay. I know. I handle vinyls very weirdly. Do not mind me. It's actually a really good label. Fun fact, with the label of it, to know which side it is, the wall, the brick wall, slowly moves up. So with side one, you see how the brick wall's like that, and then side two, it's a little bit higher. And it's more noticeable on this one than it is on side two. Side two is also in good condition. There you go. Has very slight ring wear. There's all the text. I have become comfortably numb, simple say. Let me put this up. Here you go. Is this the one with the little damage on it? No. Oh yes, it is. I don't know if you can see that. See it? No, you can't really see it. You only can really see it in person. Oh no, you can see it there. There's a little bit of like I guess water damage, but it didn't affect the record when I was listening to it. Is side 4 though. You know what I mean? Like how the wall slowly goes up. Yeah. That's how you know which side it is. Anyway, good record. My favourite song in it? What is my favourite song? It's a lot of good ones. Probably Goodbye Blue Sky or Mother, or Another Brick in the Wall Part 2. Comfortably Numb. Hey You was another good one. Sorry, I was thinking. But yeah, in really, really good condition. So I'm very happy about that. I'm happy about my purchase as well, because there was only one of this left. I'm sorry if my yapping is way too much for you guys. I would rather just yap than go like, I have this, I've got that, I have this, whatever. I also like to preference this is my collection. I will probably do another video on a full big collection of the Beatles that shared. Next one. So this one has a little bit of a story to it. I've got Led Zeppelin Physical Graffiti. First pressing, Swan Song as well, so you can see right there. Issue with this, it's missing the first LP sleeve and missing the second LP. So the first LP is in the second LP sleeve and the second LP is missing. That makes sense. I got it for $40, so it was on Marketplace. To be fair, I'm not mad at that. It's just a little bit of a difficult search, you know. I will explain later on in very, very like little bit. I just want to pull this out and show you guys first before I explain the rest of the story to it. Everything about this is in really good condition. Oh, get back in there, vinyl. It was like poking out. Yeah, really good condition. Vinyl as well. Immaculate condition. Insane, this condition. Here's side 2. I just wish I had the second LP. This is a 1975 Australian pressing. 1975, right? Yes, 1975 Australian pressing. Now, this is, if anybody is new watching this and you want to sell your Physical Graffiti 1975 Australian pressing Swan Song, what is it? What's the SS2-200? Please give me the first LP. I will pay like at least $40 for it. The second LP, maybe 50 or 60, depends on how I feel about it. I'm willing to pay. I just need it to complete the set. Makes me feel bad that I don't have it. I love this record, and I was a bit disappointed when it didn't come with the second LP. It was also the die cut thing as well. So I don't know if that's in like the remaster. Probably is. So, continuation of this story with Physical Graffiti. So, with Physical Graffiti, I got off Marketplace from a dude. To be fair, the dude who gave me Led Zeppelin Physical Graffiti, he said he was really nice in the interaction. He definitely was not a scammer. I know that because I was talking to him when I figured out that it didn't have the second LP. I was like, hey, it doesn't have the second LP. Do you think you could find it if it's there? And he said, oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Happy to get your money back. We don't have the second LP anywhere. And I went back and I went, yeah, I'm probably just gonna get my money back. But then he went like, you can either keep that or you can go through our old vinyl collection and grab a couple if you would like. I'm like, absolute cinema. Big stack of vinyl that I sold for $70 at the local store that I go to sell it. Which had like some good pressings, had a Winchester pressing of the plastic Ono band, live in Toronto. I sold that because I didn't actually need it. Had a Fleetwood Mac misprint. But yeah, and then I kept the vinyls that I wanted to keep, and this is what I kept. I kept Trent's Derby, introducing the hardliner corning of Terence Trent D'Arby. I'm really tired, sorry about that, guys. Here's the back. Nice back. It used to go for 16 bucks, 17 basically. Still has the insert. The spine is good. Has a good spine. The condition on this is really good. You know, whenever I didn't know this album, I always thought this dude was Playboi Carti. Look, I don't know why. He just doesn't look like Carti. It's only in that one he looked like it. Introducing the Hardline. Good one. Let me pull out the vinyl. I think this is a first pressing. I would love your guys' input if I got something wrong in terms of pressings. Please let me know in the comments. Good, clean, consistent vinyl. A little bit of a scratch there. Oh, there's my fingers. Consistent. Little bit dirty. But what can you do? I got it for free. Yep, all good, nice. Yeah, I've still been meaning to listen to this record. I've heard it's good. I think it's R&B. Love me some R&B. You know, I like that one song that I love that one R&B not Playboi Carti, NBA Youngboy's song where he sings opera. Yeah, I haven't listened to it, can't give you my full opinion on it, but definitely will. Alright, next one. We're getting to the juicy ones. This one is what I still got in the collection, so this is a part of the collection that I got for free with the Led Zeppelin and Terence Trent D'Arby. I love this one. Led Zeppelin 3. I think first pressing, or an early pressing. Cool back. Only issue is that there are damages to this, and the thing itself is a bit worn. So the sleeve condition is probably good plus. Yeah, good plus. I have it written down on like a little corner. It has like the spinning thing where you can spin. You can probably see that. Yeah, you can spin it. But I have it right there on the bullseye. Alright, sorry about that. I'm just trying to focus on this. Just put it in the back. Right, gatefold. I feel bad for the dude that had this, because I was like, oh yeah, this is supposed to have a second LP. And then he kind of just gave it to me for free, because his whole idea was take this whole stack, take one out of this stack. So I feel sorry if the dude's stumbling across this. I'm sorry. I don't think he is though. Good bloke though. Nice dude. Oh yeah, the vinyl. I forgot about that. The most important part of it, you know. Obviously, it's a Atlantic pressing. That's how you know you have an original one. It's also printed incorrectly. There's the condition for your. It's in good condition. You can see the misprint. It says Led Zeppelin 111. Okay. And then here is that. There are a couple damages to it. I have not listened to. Yeah, you can see that. Not too good. Just needs a deep clean, to be honest. Deep wet clean. Yeah, I think this is first pressing. Not sure. Might be second. Don't know. Now because we already have Led Zeppelin 4, I just need Led Zeppelin 1 and I'll complete my Led Zeppelin phology. The next one that I have is still inside the collection that he gave me, which is the last one, which is Talking Heads 77. Good one. So when I was looking at this, because I'm in Australia, right? This is supposed to be Australia pressing. I looked at the bottom here and it said, where is it? I don't know where it is, but it says something like, where is it? It's like right at the bottom somewhere there. It says "Made in the USA," and I was like, oh, okay. So like they probably went to like you know, USA or something. And like they got this then. So that was also a good sign, because little did I know that this, ladies and gentlemen, was a Winchester pressing. And I'm like, Talking Heads 77 in a sleeve. The lyrics here, Psycho Killer. Plays like near mint condition. You could probably see the little engraving if I show it. If I know where it is. Where's the little engraving? Where are you? I think it's on side 2. Is it side 2? It is side 2. Let me show you. I know I'm holding it very wrong. The record. Is it? Can I show you? There it is. You can probably see it right there on my shadow. You see where my shadow is? There you go. You can see it better. There's a Winchester. Yeah, good condition. Plays really well. I also have some other Talking Heads stuff. He also had Fear of Music. Kind of glad I didn't get that one, even though that's the more critically acclaimed one. I still like 77. Now what's been a big trouble is getting this inner sleeve in, and I did it with ease. That's what happens when you're on video. I did not do it with ease. First week, last week, Carefree. That's my favorite probably. Alright, last one. I went to JPEGMAFIA. I know, typical JPEGMAFIA dude. I got tour exclusive. Tour exclusive vinyl. Now I'm pretty sad because they were selling signed vinyls and then they went out of stock. I'm like, no. So that was a massive bummer, a massive disappointment. But still got it, baby. And that's what I really wanted. I just wanted this. I just wanted the vinyl. But it being signed had a bonus, and I'm sad that I didn't get it. But what can you do? What can you do? JPEG, little cool design there. All the little cursors. And my first colored vinyl for you. Pretty basic label, to be honest. It's really not like a good label thing. It just says for you. Actually, I guess in kind of some aspect it's kind of clever, to be honest. But favorite song out of it, Ex-Military. The album. Good album, one of my favorites from last year. But yeah, tour exclusive. And yeah, those were all of my vinyl collection stuff. Now, vinyls I want. Obviously I want the Led Zeppelin, the extra one of that. Like I want Led Zeppelin 1, I want the second second LP to Physical Graffiti. Atom Heart Mother by Pink Floyd. I would love that one. Future Benny here. I know you have not heard that one in a while if you ever watched The Theorized, but I got Atom Heart Mother. I got it. I have it. It is acquired now. It is a quadraphonic first variant Australian pressing of 1970. Near mint. Unfortunately only repeats. It repeats, it doesn't skip. I think on Alan's Psychedelic Breakfast towards the start. But other than that, little to no crackle or pops. No skips. Fantastic. Yeah. Cool. Circles by Mac Miller and Swimming. GNX and Damn by Kendrick. What else? Scaring the Hose by JPEGMAFIA and Denny Brown. I really can't think of much that's coming to my head. I actually had it written down. Hold on. Let me read out. Let me get it up. Dark Times by Vince Staples. Samurai by Lupe Fiasco. Adam Harmother. LP Scaring the Hose. Atrocity Exhibition. Veteran, From a Forever Ago, Circles, Swimming, Eagle, Brat, Chromacopia, GNX, Damn, Let's Start Here, and Utopia. Those are some of the many. Like this now. Those are just some of the many that I would like. Hope you all enjoyed the video. I'm probably getting to sleep. And catch you all later. See you.